Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. All England Open 2025. And Chaeryeong claims women's singles final as Shi Yuqi takes men's title. The Olympic and world champion and survived a 95-minute battle against Wang Ziyi and stopped a Chinese double after Shi Yuqi claimed his second All-England men's title to add to his 2018 triumph. Chaeryeong dropped to her knees in triumph after outlasting People's Republic of China's Wang Ziyi in a three-game women's final epic at the All-England Open Championships in Birmingham on Sunday, March 16th. Chaeryeong and Wang went toe-to-toe in a badminton battle for the ages, testing each other's will as much as their skill in the 1 hour and 35-minute-long final. It was, however, the Korean who would take it, coming from a game down to win 13-21, 21-18, 21-18. To her credit, number 2 seed Wang pushed the Olympic and world champion to her limits, capitalizing on the Korean's seeming lack of energy early doors to take the opening game. Chaeryeong, at the midway break in the second, looked spent as she put her head in her bag in response to the demands of the game. At 6-6, she and Wang had battled for a 79-shot rally, the longest of the match but by no means the only exhausting back and forth. Perhaps the most pivotal rally came at 18-17 in the third set when Wang won a 54-shot rally to tie things up at 18-18. Both players stood bent over with their hands on their knees as they absorbed the strain, but it would be and that would come out of the bruising to and fro better. The Korean then successfully drew 2 mistakes out of her Chinese opponent to set up a championship point, and when Wang committed a third error and collapsed in joy, Shi Yuqi defeats Li Chia for men's singles title. Earlier in the day, Shi Yuqi bested Li Chia to win the men's singles title in Birmingham on Sunday, March 16th. The Chinese world number 1 dropped only 1 game across the entire tournament to claim his second title in 7 years, beating Chinese Taipei's Li 21-17, 21-19 in the final. The 51-minute-long match was a thrilling clash with both shuttlers showing great intent early on, but it was Shi who was the better of the two in the first game, using his experience to repel his 24-year-old opponent and take the lead, 21-17. In the second, Li clung much tighter to the coattails of the number 1 seed. After inching ahead at 8-7, the shuttler from Chinese Taipei later managed to strike his way back to 15-15. But the retrieving capabilities of Shi meant the pressure continued to fall on Li, and the Chinese star managed to push ahead with a string of consecutive points to play for the championship with a sufficient cushion. The buffer ultimately proved essential as a tenacious Li, fighting for Chinese Taipei's first ever All-England men's single crown, successfully saved 3 match points before Shi finally got the job done to the delight of the partisan crowd at the Utilita Arena. Earlier, mixed doubles pair Gua Xianhua and Chen Fenghui emerged victorious in an all-Chinese final to claim the discipline's crown, while Matsume Inami and Shida Chiharu bested compatriots Fukushima Yuki and Matsumoto Mayu in the women's double title decider. Please subscribe the channel, share this with a friend, thank you.